ding dong, a lang, a lang, a lang. Boom, ba, oh, ba, do, ba, oh, life ain't a ding dong. If I could take you up in boom, 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 tell me I'm the only one that you.
Today's lesson I dedicate to escaping the armbar. More or less, some people know how to do it, but they don't know how to escape. A lot of people ask how to escape it. How to escape this submission or that submission. You gotta understand that everybody controls and applies submissions differently. So one set of recommendations is not gonna fit to everybody. So today, I'll show you a few things that will help you. That will help you to escape the armbar. Everybody was in this situation. And you ask yourself, how do I escape? First, pay attention to his legs. If his hips are not tight, you can always hide your elbow. Like this, with a quick motion, just hide the elbow. If you have a jacket, always grab jacket, so you don't get submitted immediately. And another grip on top, like this, by your sleeve. And that's a great grip, great defensive grip. Don't let him get close to your wrist. Every time he goes to the wrist, I readjust and try to have his hand close to my elbow again. As soon as he gets to my wrist, now you see my fingers not grabbing with any effectiveness. So always readjust. Get it threaded deeper next to your elbow, like this. So this is that. Another version, another option. You can get your arm here and throw his legs down your waist. And we realign our arm. Arm lock should be done with the pinky down. And we rotate in the opposite direction. I'll show you my favorite escape. Often when somebody's pulling on their arm and it's almost there, what's the problem people have? Not everybody has this problem, but many people do. When they near the submission, they mentally celebrate. They forget that you have to finish it actually, correctly. Get the wrist control, squeeze thighs, press the head away, and hip in. So sometimes people forget it, and when they get their arms broken, the grip broken, they celebrate prematurely. And that's where I see a little hole. Maybe my head is free, maybe that leg is loose. And what do? I give my arm purposely fast and throw his legs over my head. I limp arm, relax, and make sure that your palm is towards his chest. Again, in order to submit, he needs to control my pinky downward. And I connect my palm and control his other hand. Try to break it. And if you have strong arms, it's even easier. He has to realign it this way, and I will not let him. And then you try to come out on top. One more time fast. He pulls, he's almost there, it's going. Often people try to tolerate right there. This is foolish because it takes 2 seconds to break the arm. As soon as you feel it's getting straightened out, help him, let it go. He does not wait for the reaction and he's slightly relaxed. And then I come on top. Pull the elbow down. Another standard option is bridge. You escape this way and get to your knees, or if you can, the other way. Make sure you grab both legs. It's going to be very hard for him to finish or roll you back over with legs being grabbed. You got it, right? If you feel your head is not controlled, you can bridge, always bridge. You see, you rock him, and sometimes you'll pull your arm out. You'll hide your elbow. Remember I told you he should be controlling me with the near head arm. If he grabs me with the opposite arm, I can control his head. Remember, you cannot cross your ankles, but you can buy yourself some time and get to safety position right here. And if he's not improving his position, referee will stand you up. But if he threads the near head arm, he can throw my legs off and negate my control. It's much easier for him. So make sure to realize, to identify which arm is threaded. So, in that position, you can either bridge out or use your legs to escape. Another option I show. If they control with both arms like this, I pinch him and sometimes I grab the lapel. Very strong grip. Ask your partner to pull. It's very hard to pull. Just grab the lapel and negate his lower back that way. In the very end, another advice. Another drill, another positional drill to learn how to control the position. We just hold him with only legs, like this. You see, I squeeze and try to escape. Try to control. And you see, he cannot escape, he cannot hide his elbow. Or another option, the way I hold. I twist like this. One leg cuts the head off and other control the hips. You see, he can't escape. It looks like it's easy to escape, but no, it's actually a good form of control. So this option, that you want to stop him from coming up on his butt, sitting up, you cut his head off. And in order for him not to run away, you control his hip with your heel. Just hook his hip with your heel. Try to escape that way. You see, I pull him in. I control the lower body. And my hips are not loose, they are tight. So your partner will be tired, because you can control him like this, hand on the hip, keep the tension, and you can apply tension with one leg, with my right, and the left leg is resting. If I get grip deeper, I can fall towards the head, and automatically I control him better. With my right leg, his head is cut off, and my leg is loose again. I can rest. You see, he can open the arms like that as well. Learn how to distribute your force. You don't want to apply force straight up for 1 minute. You'll get tired. You'll blow your load because you're tired. If you liked my lesson, like it. If you want to share it, repost it. Don't be shy. Share with your neighbors. And if you did not subscribe, do subscribe to my channel. I'm happy to see everybody. All the best to you.